Yes, we're gonna do my Paddington Bear VHS collection. I have 5 volumes of these tape. The volume three, what Pam ordered it one 1985 VHS volume three. I think I got it in like 10 years ago, back in May of 2016, and I think volume two when I got it this year, like a couple months ago, was January 20th, 2026. And 1 month ago, when we got the volume 4 back in February, and the volume 5, when I got it like a couple of days ago, back on March 20th, and the volume 1 when I got it from the today. So we ordered the Paddington Bear tapes in nearly 10 years, was since 2016. And let's get started. Here's the 1985 VHS of Paddington Bear Volume 1. Yeah, here's a sign and the back. I watched this tape today. Here's a tape with the sticker label with oversized wheels. This was printed on May 29th, 1985. So, yeah. It has the same print date as on Joshua Cook's copy. So, thanks to the shot from Joshua Cook's copy, it was printed May 29, 1985. Your copy has the same print date as Warren's. So, this has the 1984 FBI warning screens and the 1983 Mickey Mouse to start the program. And I did check at the end of the tape, but unfortunately, this copy does not have the Walt Disney U Pro at the end. But Julian, the movie collector's copy, I know Julian's copy of the Paddington Bear Volume 1. Well, his copy does have the Walt Disney U Pro at the end, but my copy does not. But unfortunately, my copy does not have the Walt Disney U Pro at the end because this is an earlier printing. So, I know some copies after the program's over that has the Walt Disney U Pro at the end, like Julian's copy has. So, my copy doesn't. So, here's a 1985 VHS of Paddington Bear Volume 2. Yep, here it is. It was released in August of 1985. Along with Amy was released at the time. Here's the tape with the sticker label, tan wood, oversized wheels. And the print date is September 26, 1985. Same print date on Joshua Cook's copy too. And it has the same opening as this volume 1. But the only difference is at the end, this one does have the Walt Disney U promo at the end. So I know early copies of Paddington Bear Volume 2 that don't have the Walt Disney U promo at the end. It was printed in July 1985. And yes, this is the layer copy that does have the Walt Disney U promo at the end. So, here's Paddington Bear Volume 3. It's the 1985 VHS. Release date in October 1985. Here it is. Here's the tape with the sticker label, tan wood, oversized wheels. Print date is September 18th, 1985. Has the same print date as Stoltz Cowboys, Rob Roy the Highway Rogue, and the Now You See 'Em, Now You Don't. This opens and closes the same way as Paddington Bear Volume 2. Yep. Here's the 1985 VHS of Paddington Bear Volume 4. Here it is. Sign in the back. This Volume 3 does have the Walt Disney U Pro also as well. Here's the tape with the sticker label, tan wood. Printed September 19th, 1985. Has the same print date as on my Super Ted 4 New Intergalactic Adventures. It opens and closes the exact same way as Volume 2 and 3 with the Walt Disney U promo at the end. And here's the 1986 VHS of Paddington Bear Volume 5. Here it is. And here's the tape with the sticker label, tan wood. printed December 18th, 1985. Earlier printing, but it's still 1986 pictures. But this has the 84 pound Wendy screen, 1983. Now Mickey won't start on the program. After the program, it's got the copyright screen, and there's no Waltzes in U promo at the end, unfortunately. So that's it for the Paddington Bear VHS collection.